I know I'm gonna get copyright claimed for that, but it's fine. Teal'c needs a proper intro. I love the Stargate theme, it's awesome. Hello to everyone in the chats. Canal, Sonic, Biscuit, Daniel. Is that Daniel Jackson? John and Marissa. Did I say Sonic already? I might have, but hello to Sonic again. We are live with Phantasy Star Online. I know I'm doing the intro out of order today, but that's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone understands. No matter what order I say things in. But anyway, we got, who do we got? We got people. We got people in the lobby. We got John. We got Marissa. We have Sonic. We have Biscuit. Ooh, we're gonna have a 5-player game today. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go to the counter. Go to the game. Everyone hit A at the exact same time. We can do this. We can make a 5-player game happen. We just have to believe. It's all about synchronizing that A button. The game just won't know what to do when you all press the A button at the exact same millisecond. Alright, let's see. What are we doing for level? I think very hard, right? Biscuit can do ultimate. I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he can or not, but we'll do very hard today. Alright. What's going on, Bob? Of course. It's funny too, because it's not even Burger King that claimed it. It's some weird third-party company that does claims for other companies. I don't know how that works. Apparently on YouTube, you can, if no one has claimed something, you can go and claim it and then get revenue from that. I need to do that someday. I just need to find some obscure theme songs or something that the company's long gone. I'll just claim it for myself. It's a good way of getting some extra income. It's not deceptive at all. Hey, if no one's gonna make money off of it, why not me? Today we debut the 5-player game, yes. Oh man, I don't think Biscuit made it. That's unfortunate. We tried, guys. We tried. You'll claim Sonic. Anytime anyone mentions Sonic 1994 CD on a video or a live stream from now on, Bob will make money off of that. I think you just made 3 cents right there, Bob. Alright, let's warm up in the forest. It's a good thing the forest is always warm. Except for the ultimate forest. It's probably pretty cold considering the ice dragons there. Yeah, IRS took 2 cents, probably. Funny thing is that video that was claimed, that live stream, probably hasn't gotten any views in years. Not like they're gonna make any money on it. Even if they did, it'd be like, you know, a penny. It's weird too, because that stream was from 2008. That was 7 years ago. No one claimed it up until now. No one claimed ownership over the 1970s Burger King jingle. I was two-hand mashing A to increase our chances of 5-player, so not sure what may have gone wrong. Weren't mashing fast enough, Biscuit. Although, I guess you probably shouldn't mash too hard. You might break your controller. Oh, jeez. I knew this was gonna happen. This happened right before the stream. For some reason, OBS is acting weird. I should probably update OBS. It keeps telling me there's an update available, but I'm always very reluctant to update OBS. Maybe they fixed this. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna restart the stream. Oh, well. You guys will be fine. Just stay where you are. I will be back. Don't panic when it goes down. Just gonna restart real quick here. Alright, I think we're back. We should be back. I mean, hopefully we're back, or else I'm just talking to myself. So hopefully OBS will cooperate now. Sometimes you just need a quick restart. Quick reboot. Turn it off and turn it back on. It's the universal way of fixing anything. Why are we talking about Master System? Master System doesn't have any button. I have a Master System controller. Are the buttons labeled? It has 2 buttons. I forget if they're labeled or not. They might just be buttons. Buttons that don't have a label. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at it. Was it 1 and 2? Yeah, it could be that too. Button 1, button 2. Ah, those were the good old days. Controllers were simple. Don't need all these fancy buttons you youngins have these days. 2 buttons. Even better, the Commodore 64 has 1 button. Commodore knows what's up. You don't need more than 1 button. 1 button to rule them all. Of course, I'm not counting the keyboard. No need the keyboard when you're playing the Commodore games anyway. At least most of them. The Master System controller had the cord coming out the left side. That is very strange. Is that the way they made some controllers? Never seen that before. Exceptions in television, ColecoVision. We don't talk about those, Bob. Those rebels. Trying to add more buttons. What's wrong with them? Unfortunately, from there it just spread like a disease. Everyone had to have more buttons after that. Well, you know, that's how life goes. Commodore games, I say I love, were mostly terrible, no quality control in the early 80s. You say that like there's quality control today, Commodore. Have you been on Steam lately? Not restricted to just Steam, but I think Steam is the most lenient. I mean, Nintendo used to have that Nintendo seal of quality, but I think they've dropped that. You can find some turds on the Switch store these days, that's for sure. Well, one great crash away from greatness again. Yep. All we need. I think mobile games are partly to blame. Once mobile games started becoming a thing, and then they started getting ported over to the consoles. We don't need the mobile games on our consoles. We're good with that. And of course, you can't forget the fact that games are a lot easier to make these days. Literally anyone can download Unity and start making their own game in like a minute. I think maybe games have become too easy to make, that's the problem. Not everyone should be allowed to make a game. I think you should require a license. I should have a game developer license. You need to qualify for it. You gotta take a test. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, we already been over here? I'm gonna check. I haven't been over here. It's not uncovered on the map yet. Hello, Weasel. Welcome. I am on. I am on. Yeah, see, all these creatures are not dead yet. You should be ashamed, John. John should be clearing the forest. He's slacking today. Oh, now he shows up. Now he shows up after I kill the enemies. I was on vacation last week and all the touristy game shops were saying they can't keep Dreamcast stuff in stock at all now, flying off the shelves. I think the younger gen is smartening up. There we go. Exactly. We're starting to see through the shovelware. I'm guessing this is all cleared out already. I'm gonna check just to make sure. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm just wondering how long it's going to take before Microsoft bows out of the console race. I think it's only a matter of time. Will anyone replace them? That's the question. Although I guess you could argue that Valve has replaced them. Or will replace them. I mean, you can call the Steam Deck a PC if you want, but it's really a consoleized PC. They're also rumored to be making an actual console, so Sega's come back. They could. They could, but do they want to? That's the whole question. I cloud game on my Backbone controller with Game Pass, never even turn my Xbox on anymore. All in the clouds. Just look up, guys. Your games are in the clouds. It's floating up there. Consoleized PC like the OG Xbox. I mean, sort of, but I think the Steam Deck one-upped it because it's literally a PC. It has Linux on it. You can go to the desktop and just use it as a PC. Of course, you know, it's a crippled PC because it's running Linux. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do it. Sick burn, I know. Yes, indeed, Steam Deck does have a desktop. Yeah, basically, what you see in pictures and everything is all
a dragon. I swear I saw a dragon.
Yes, that was a dragon. Yeah, you can basically, if you go to big screen mode, as they call it on Steam, on PC, on Windows, that's basically the Steam Deck interface now. They've merged it all together now. Which is cool, because basically anyone can make their own Steam Deck. Or Steam console if they want. Whatever operating system you'd like. Yeah, I mean, the Xbox has been basically a PC for a long time now. I mean, you can argue that the original one was a PC, but most exclusives on the Xbox can be played on PC as well, so it kind of negates the whole point of owning the console if it doesn't have any exclusives. I mean, unless you don't have a PC, obviously. I have a lot of die grinders and stuff that I don't need. Anyone want those? I'll put them out here. Anyone wants them, feel free to take them. I got die grinders. And one mono grinder. I don't need them. Hey, don't boo my free gifts, Sonic. Actually, we are going to go over to Altamira to play the story. I guess I should probably take these. Otherwise, they're just going to... I don't know what happens to them. What happens to items if you leave them on the floor and then everyone leaves the game? Where do they go? Do they just jet off to an alternate dimension of lost items? We may never know. I know they disappear, Canal, but where do they go? Where do they really go? I think maybe Principal Tyrell takes them. He's a hoarder. He just takes everything. Alright, we're gonna change to Altamira. Block 02. Erased from existence. I refuse to believe it. They go somewhere. Principal Tyrell has them in his basement. All of the items that have been left on ships over the years. Where am I going? I don't want to go here. Quest counter. That's where I want to go. If I'm not paying attention to the game, my thumb has a mind of its own. It'll just control the character. I keep playing Diablo on Xbox. I'm still shocked we haven't seen those older Blizzard titles like Diablo, Warcraft, Starcraft come over to Dreamcast yet. Well, that'd be cool. I don't think anyone has decompiled any of those. I think there's a decompilation of Red Alert, I believe. Could possibly get that. Not Red Alert. What? Red Alert's the subtitle, right? Command and Conquer. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Command and Conquer, Red Alert. Alright, it is story time. Oh, Biscuit made it in this time. Poor John. Poor John, he won't be able to continue the story with us. Okay, we're on 4-4, almost to the end. Exterminate the enemies and secure a path through the ruins. Sounds good to me. There is a port of Diablo 1 that someone was working on. I don't know if they're still working on it. It was released, but it was in rough shape. I don't think you can save, and I don't believe there's any sound. And apparently it runs like crap in certain areas or something like that. That's the developer saying that. I'm not insulting his game. Those were his words. But yeah. Thank you for coming to. You know, I really appreciate the appreciation, Mr. Tyrell. He's gonna get right to the point. He always does. I want you to exterminate the hostile creatures down in the ruins. That's what I do. It's what I do every Saturday. It's nothing new. Do this to clear a path down to the lower ruins. Same enemies you encountered before, yep. Till they're gone, we can't investigate. Got it. I got it. No problem. That's all I need to say, I think. Irene's got the details. She always does. Welcome. She's gonna explain the mission. Secure a route to the deepest part of the underground ruins. Simply put, get to the bottom of the ruins. In case you couldn't understand deep under the ruins, it's the bottom. You need to eliminate all of the enemies that block your way. I can't just run past them? What if I'm a pacifist? Hard word. Maybe I don't want to kill anything. Maybe. Maybe I just want to let them live. Yeah, Tyrell is such an easy job. He may have the title of principal, but that doesn't mean much. He just stands there at his desk all day. Occasionally talks to someone. Honestly, I think Irene should get a raise. She does more than Tyrell does. In fact, I vote we should promote Irene to principal. Do a vote in the chat. Everyone that agrees, say aye. We're gonna do a mutiny. Exactly, Commodore. She deserves recognition. There we go. The eyes have it. So, who wants to tell Tyrell that he's out of a job? I hear he has a bit of an anger problem, so I don't want to tell him. That is true, Commodore. He should have been fired after that. That was quite the incident. Everyone else is going the other way, but I'm a rebel. I'm going this way. Look, I found a switch already, see? This is the right way. If there's a switch, you're going the right way. Alright, well, I went around in a circle, so... But I got the switch. That's all I needed. Where'd everyone else go? This away. Wait, did they get... I don't know which way they went to get there. This door appears to be locked, so they must have gone this way. Yes, always follow the arrow canal. I don't know why Sega hasn't sold their own crazy taxi arrow. I think I mentioned this in a previous stream. They should make their own GPS. The Sega GPS. It has the crazy taxi voice as the voice for the GPS to guide you around. Be cool if it did like a holographic arrow that it projected up into your windshield. I'd buy that for $1, possibly $2. I heard every time I play Sega Dreamcast, the Offspring gets a nickel. Possible. Well, only when you have phone cable plugged into the modem. So otherwise, I can't tell. Ooh, Dark Gunners. My favorite enemy. I like them almost as much as the ultimate lilies. Why hasn't someone harnessed the shielding power of the Dark Gunners? They need to be scientifically researched. I would like that invisible armor. That'd be swell. They do now. They have laser turret things. That's the technical term. Laser turret things. The true final boss should be 50 Dark Gunners that force you into a 5-hour battle. Yeah, that's the true ending of the game. Imagine if all the Beyblade things at the start of the Fowls boss battle all had shields. Just like the Dark Gunners. Oh, that'd be wonderful. That part takes forever anyway. Well, Fowls may be very evil, Kaminari, but he's not that evil. Even Fowls has his limits. His limits of evilness. I think maybe we should play some more trivia today. That trivia game I did a while back. Read a little bit of the description on the back of a Dreamcast case. See if you guys can guess it. That seemed to be a big hit last time. As soon as I'm clear here. I don't know if we are actually going to fight Dark Fowls in this quest. Sometimes they give you the boss and sometimes they don't. Is a good question, Biscuit. Is a very good question. Hello, Free Flyer. I think we are going to get Fowls because this is the final room right here. Hip hip hooray for Fowls. Wait, was that it? It was just... It's like two guys. Two bad guys. Oh, there are more now. Hello, Alex. Welcome. It was like yesterday when I first popped in PSO and my brand new Dreamcast. I had to crawl into the living room at night to plug in the modem for online play, so my dad wouldn't notice. So the 50-foot phone cable that came with the Dreamcast. That's a whopping phone cable right there. I don't know if it's 50 feet. I think it's very long. I think it's at least 25. It's a long phone cable. At least the one that I have anyway. I don't know if all Dreamcasts came with the exact same phone cable. It's possible they changed it at some point. They may have cheaped out at some point and put a 6-foot one in there. I don't know. You were there for the server shutdown in 2007. Are you in the YouTube video? It's a YouTube video of the lobby on the last day. This is on the Silverant server. I have the phone cable somewhere. If it's not too hard to find, I might grab it. I'll show you what the genuine official Sega phone cable looks like. It's really not anything special, but mine's still brand new, never used. I'm sure it's extremely rare. That's what everyone wants. All the Dreamcast collectors. They don't want the Hello Kitty Dreamcast. They don't want Canon Spike. They want the original phone cable. That's what they're all looking for. I am a proud owner of one of those original phone cables. Phone cable doesn't work. Of course it works, Sonic. High quality phone cable. High quality. Yes, the Dreamcast did get a broadband adapter. I got it right here. There it is. Look at that. Still got the barcode. Feel free to scan that if you want. Ah, yanking my headphones out. Dreamcast talk has been up and down. Impulse has been trying to figure out what's going on with it, but Just randomly goes down. And that is a lot of purple blood. Or maybe it's grape jelly, I don't know. Maybe that's what all of the enemies in the ruins are made of. Grape jelly. You defeated all of the enemies. Ooh. Does that mean we win? Oh, does that mean we don't get to fight Dark Fowls? Aw, bummer, man. Oh well. I guess it kind of makes sense, because we do have one more quest left, so. Also, let me see if I can grab the phone cable, because I know you guys are just itching to see it. I don't know if I have it anywhere that is easy to find, but I'll check. Well, sadly I was not able to find the phone cable. It's around somewhere. But I didn't want to disappoint you guys, so I found another rare Dreamcast cable that I'm sure you guys have probably never seen before. This right here is the official Dreamcast RF cable. Look at this. Look at this. Mint condition. It's almost as good as the phone cable. Almost. I never use it because I don't want to put wear on it. That's the reason I don't use it. Because obviously it's obviously the best picture quality you're gonna get out of the Dreamcast. Also, I need to go see Principal Tyrell. Everyone's left me. So sad. Who left their trap vision here? See? You know, Principal Tyrell probably brought that here, see? My theory is confirmed. Tyrell's the one taking the items. Oh, I can rest for today? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, is Bob leaving? Later, Bob. I don't know if you already left or not, but thanks for stopping by. Oh, is it wait, maybe it's Sonic leaving. Sonic is leaving. He's got a chili dog to eat. Of course he does. See you later, Sonic. Thanks for joining us on this exciting part of the story. Alright. I guess I'll just make a new team. Just gonna make a new team. Who do we got now? We still got everyone? We got Biscuit. We got Marissa. Do we have anyone else? Where's John? Did John take off? If you'd like to join, Bob, we got a slot. John is here. You're here, but are you on the ship? That's the real question, John. I have a Dreamcast box, Alex. Sadly, I did not own a Dreamcast when it was relevant, so I don't have the original box. I got a box. The box I have is actually I got my nephews a Dreamcast for Christmas one year, and I swiped the box. I figured they wouldn't appreciate it as much. So I have a box, yes. I believe it's the, I don't know if it's the early one or the later one. It's the one with the glowing orange Dreamcast. Forget which one that is. Also don't know what we're doing yet, but we're waiting for the fourth player anyway. Used to glare at the stuff on the back side of the box before buying it, yes. Yeah, I miss that about video games. Like, buying online is great and all, you know, having it shipped to you and getting it the next day, it's fantastic and all, but I miss looking at, just looking at the back of the cases, boxes in stores. I mean, you can still do that, I guess. But typically you've heard of all these games, you probably watch YouTube videos about them already before you've even gotten to the store. We used to buy games completely based off of the box, which doesn't happen anymore. You had to judge it completely based off of the 3 screenshots on the back. Well, maybe 3 if you're lucky. And a description. Oh, I was just about to respond to John, but he found us. Good sleuthing, John. We can't hide from John. He'll find us every time. So I think we'll just do caves, regular caves. Oh, we can't do regular caves because I don't have regular caves unlocked. Never mind. We'll do a cave quest, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is there a quest where you can actually play the cave boss? None of the extermination ones don't have the boss. Mop up of our operation. I don't think I want to play. Isn't that the one with the timer? Oh, we can do retrieval. That's right. Retrieval will work. Yeah, the Dreamcast is very much an innovative console in just about every way. I mean, you can see a lot of what consoles became in the Dreamcast, especially obviously with online play. But sadly, people just didn't appreciate it as much as it should have been appreciated. Sad. I guess you could argue that Sega didn't appreciate it as much as they should have. They should have stuck with it. Exactly, Alex. Oh, thank you for the sub, Video Game Oasis. Yeah, it would have been really interesting to see what the Dreamcast would have become had they at least given it another year or so. Would have been very interesting. I think even developers, I think they kind of had a heads up on the Dreamcast being discontinued even before the official announcement. So even some games prior to, or some developers kind of gave up on it prior to the actual official announcement. NBA Street. Oh, we got NBA Street. You can play Street in NBA 2K. I just want an online play in the NBA Showtime and what was the other one? They had to confuse everyone by adding multiple titles. NBA Showtime and NBA something. I should say NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. It's not a long title at all. NBA Hoops with a Z. That's right. Just thought of it. I think I should just replace S with Z in the alphabet. Who needs S? Z is much cooler. Oh yes, NBA Sports presents NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. That's right. Yes, and NBA Showtime. Exactly. It's so much cooler. NBA Sports. Sports. They also need to start putting extreme back in game titles too. Extreme. No E. We don't need the E. Well, the first E anyway. Replace all the S's with Z's and add extreme with no E. Extreme is a very underutilized word these days. I think, anyway. That's what Sega should have called the next PSO game. Had the Dreamcast lasted another year, we might have seen Phantasy Star Online Extreme. It would have been so extreme. Oh yeah, PZO. PZO Extreme. Phantasy Star. I guess pronunciation might be a bit difficult. The whole replacing S with Z thing, maybe I went too far on that. Maybe there should be limits, I don't know. Actually, these guys would be pretty cool with Z's. The Grazazazans. The Grazazazans. Ooh, Try Grinder, I need that. I need that for my collection. I need the die grinders. I'm just gonna leave those here. It's a sacrifice to the volcano gods. Enjoy, volcano gods. Enjoy. I can't use it, but it's gonna be added to my collection. Ooh. Ooh, choices. Choices. I'm gonna go in this one. Just realized if you replace the, well, I guess you'd have to replace the C in choices with Z. But if you do that, you get a New Jersey accent. Choices. You gotta make the choices. Is there any news about Monkey Ball being ported to Dreamcast back in the day? I mean, I'm sure it was planned as a Dreamcast game originally. It wouldn't have been ported. That would assume porting from GameCube to Dreamcast. That was not going to happen. I'm sure when the game was originally being drawn up in concept art, it was probably intended for Dreamcast release. No, you never have anti-paralysis when you need it. Oh, we'll see Monkey Ball and Dreamcast one day. It's pretty much guaranteed. Because, you know, everything's being ported to Dreamcast. Everything. Personally, I'm very much looking forward to the Dreamcast port of Skyrim. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Bookmark this video, guys. When it happens, I want to be a celebrity for predicting it ahead of time. That's a gate. But I can't shoot the button. Shoot the switch. Oh well. So how do we get over to that? We go in the you go in the middle one yet? That door. Yeah, we did. Huh. Well, that's it, guys. We're lost. It's open. Why is it open? Biscuit find the switch? I don't even remember where it is. Good on you, Biscuit. Good on you. This is a... Wait, oh, okay. Hit this one too. There's another one right here. I think we got them all. It's a lot of switches. Wait. Oh, we can't go over there. Alright, now what? Oh, man. Always lost. I don't know. Here's a door. Where's that go? Okay, that goes to the other side of the rocks. Oh, are we supposed to go through this? I don't know. Yep, I found a new room. Dreamcast was so much better than PS2 man. Yeah. PS2 man was lame. Terrible mascot. I mean, I'd even go as far as to say Pepsi Man is better than PS2 Man. All right, making progress. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat, Alex. Appreciate that. Let's watch the Dreamcast versus PS2 parody together. What is that? I have to look. I don't think I can show it on stream because then essentially someone else's video will be on my stream. Unless it's a Burger King video, then I have no problem with showing any Burger King videos on my stream. Just to spite Burger King. Exactly, Canal. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, with this quest. The barrier forcibly splits up the team. It's very cruel. Very cruel indeed. Yes, thank you for that public service announcement, Canal. Be sure to stay tuned for Reading Rainbow after the stream. I guess we're not going that way. So many things blocked off. Jeez. I almost got stuck in the barrier. That would have been horrible. I think I should add that as an Easter egg in the game if you're right in the middle of the barrier when it turns on, slices your character in half. Fatality comes up on the screen. Fatality.
Fatality.
I forgot I had that. Thank you, Canal. I'm gonna just stay on this side of the river. It's safer over here. This side of the pond, whatever this is. Whatever this body of water is classified as. Perfect. I'm just a sniper, a long distance sniper. All right, where'd everyone go? I guess this way? I like how the sharks, they had to specify that they're evil. Because none of the other enemies in the cave are actually evil, just the sharks. So they say evil shark. In case you were wondering, all of the other creatures in the cave are just friendly, nice creatures. They're not evil at all. And these sharks are your pals. I don't know what a guile shark is. Isn't Guile the Street Fighter character, right? Probably related in some way. Although I could be misinterpreting the pal shark's name. Maybe it's a European shark. It's a shark with a blue swirl. I haven't seen any NTSC sharks, but I guess we can probably assume that all the other sharks are NTSC. Since it's not specified, so. That's sea cam sharks. That's a myth. They don't exist. I still want to know who's paying the electricity bill for the caves. A lot of lights in here. Not to mention those stomper things in the hallway there. Those must take a lot of juice. I don't even want to know what the bill for the warps is. Teleportation devices? That's gonna be like... That's a catastrophic electricity bill right there. Gotta be some sort of billionaire that owns the caves. Do bills even exist on Ragdoll? Of course they do. They exist everywhere. You can't escape the bills. No matter what planet you're on. Alright, everyone's going the other way, but we haven't been this way, right? We got 2 locked doors. Not 1 locked door. Power is generated by Guile hamster wheels. Could be. Biscuit brought out the pan. He's trying to compete with the pan arms. I don't even know which way I'm going. Oh, look at that. I somehow withstood the crushing power of the crushers. Is that a first? I It just didn't manage to crush me. It's amazing. Teal'c is so strong. This door won't open. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not lost, Sonic. I'm following John. John may be lost, but I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going where John's going. Therefore, I am not lost. That is true when you think about it. If you're following someone who's lost, you are not lost yourself. Because you know where you're going. You're following the person that's lost. See, you guys learned something new today. It's very enlightening. Yeah, see, I like to make history in these streams, Bob. Yeah, I need to screenshot that. Teal'c just saying no to the hydraulic presses. Nope, ain't crushing me today. Your instinct can never be wrong, John. There you go, Canal. No one ever clips my streams. Why does no one ever clip me? I'm sad now. Although I don't know if... Does YouTube actually tell you if someone clips something from one of your streams? I don't know if they notify you of that or not. Maybe there are hundreds or thousands of clips of my streams. I don't know. I don't even get notifications when people comment. Sometimes I do. I don't know why. Occasionally I'll get an email saying someone commented. Most of the time I don't. Maybe YouTube just filters it out. It notifies me of comments that it thinks are important. This looks like a particularly good comment. We're gonna email you about it. Hey, we found him. We found Durale. I wonder if that maybe that's Canadian. Dural, eh? Dural, eh? Oh yeah, eh? I thought it was Dutch. Yeah, I did put it in Google Translate at some point. Did it say it was Dutch? I don't know. I don't think it really knew what it was. I don't think it can be anything. They put the at the end of it. No, you can't put the at the end. It doesn't work in any language. Good job, fellas. Good job. All A has been banished. Nice. Okay. The roll, eh? The roll, eh? My item. This is great. I like how he says my item. Couldn't be more specific. It's my item. I don't even think it's his. He doesn't even know what it is. This guy's been lying to us the whole time. $20,000 Seta. For what is clearly a stolen item. Need to interrogate that guy more next time. Alright, if it's yours, tell me what it is. Describe it to me. Alright. Perfect, look at that. Almost perfect timing. We got seconds left in the stream. Anyway, guys. That's gonna be it for today's live stream. Been fun. Fun times on Phantasy Star Online. As always. What's tomorrow's game? I forget. Tomorrow. Where is tomorrow? I'm having trouble finding tomorrow on the calendar. There it is. I found it. It's DD Planet. I might be streaming that. I do like me some DD Planet. DD Planet's awesome. Thank you, Biscuit. You're a second too late. Although you might have been just on time. But, you know, stream delay and all. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back at some point, possibly tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.